Play action fake, looking to throw. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's into the open. Steps out of bounds. 2nd down and 2. And the give to Frank Gore. The tackle was made, but the first down.
I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Gain of 6.
That was a nice play call by the offensive coordinator.
Another carry here. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun.
Escaping the pressure, looking for an open receiver on the right. 49ers in for the score.
And what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And they crash into him, ending the return. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Moreno's handed the football.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
That's over to Welker. They fail to convert, and now a change of
deserve to be.
Gore. The tackle was made.
Well, a short gain on
2nd and 9. Looking to scramble. Gain of 8. Lines up here. Miller's going to take the handoff now. He'll be brought down, but not before. 1st and 10. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
The 49ers offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Now is going to go nickel.
3rd and 16. They're setting up screen. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And converts on the throw.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
And he's out across the 20 and 10. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000.
Quarterback drops back, play action. The Broncos now move the chains.
Oh, there's nothing like it.
Up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Scans the field, and the quarterback. This will be 2nd down. Speaking of Coach Fox, we met with him, as we always do, on Friday, and it's almost, after a while, it's hard to get him to leave the room.
Doing those type of things. Loves to talk about golf, everything. Just a good person, and I think that's why the players love him.
Touchdown, and this game is tight.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
And that return ends rather quietly this time. 1st and 10. Frank Gore gets it here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
What that run does, where can they improve? They need a consistent pass rush. In the NFL, if you can't hit the quarterback every now and then, I think history tells us that. It's going to be different this time, though. This San Francisco 49ers team, they are really good. They have so many dynamic players.
And the give to Frank Gore.
Hey, this defense.
Gore is in the backfield.
They feed it to him again. 5, maybe 6 out of that.
When you're going against a real
Kaepernick from the gun, throws to the right.
Makes the catch in open space.
That was a nice throw by the quarterback.
The quarterback will hand it off middle.
And for about 6.
It's getting harder and harder.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
2nd and goal to go.
He gets it again. Power surge. Touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
Extra point is good.
49ers setting up for the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down receiver.
1st and 10.
Looking to the right side and throwing right where it had to be.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And that pass is picked by Carlos Rogers. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time.
Going to drop back.
Gets away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
When you play a cover 3 defense.
Here, Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
The pass results in an incompletion. Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
The 49ers in field goal formation. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Manning from the gun.
The defense gets a sack. That's the end of the first half. And we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the 49ers lead by 13.
Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I caught up with Coach Fox during halftime. His team is on the wrong side of the scoreboard so far today. He said we haven't played great football today. It's as simple as that. This is the NFL, and if you want to win, you need to play great. Average just doesn't cut it. Guys, let's see if they can be great here in the second half.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Out of the shotgun formation. Throwing now to his left. He's got the grab, and he's got the first. He steps out.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a...
In the backfield, single back set. Manning's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion. Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw box.
On 2nd and 10.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always do.
So now a 3rd and 10. Throws to the right.
That catch gives them a first down.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the catch inbound.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
First down here after the completion. Out of the eye. The give to the tailback.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here.
Manning still got the football after the
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. Up in the slot. 1st and 10. Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
That's a nice play.
The Niners will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Escaping the pressure. Looking for an open receiver on the right. He is tackled right at the 50.
They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Makes the catch in the open field. He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The 49ers for the extra point. Counted. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. They're setting up return. Gets out past the 20 and the slot. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. That pass was hurried. Screen. Brings it into his body.
Picks up the first and still has some room to run.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
When you're behind in a football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Ball is out. Tackles made.
Sometimes it's better to be
getting away from the pressure. He's got some daylight. Runs out of bounds.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Gore heading right. Breaks out of that one. There's the tackle, but
power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance?
Action fake. Running away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
1st and 10. Gore's got it on the handoff.
That's a gain of 8.
Good job that time, but
coming up, 2nd down.
We are back for the start of the 4th quarter.
The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Gonna take off with it.
Breaks free, has some space to work with.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching.
Kaepernick still has it after some nifty play action. throws to the right. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks in the NFL. Two ways to do it. Run away from them because you got speed, or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
The kick is good.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls, the offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
He's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down. Receiver roll for this upcoming snap.
Manning uncorks a long pass. Dante Whitner picks off that pass.
Give a lot of credit to the defense's tackle. They got the offense back.
Down here. And the give to Frank Gore. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Lines up here. 2nd down, 4 to go. And they get to him at the 45.
That's an excellent job.
1st and 10.
He's scrambling now.
Got a big lane. Kaepernick in some ways is redefining the quarterback slot receiver.
2nd and 11. Eyeing that left side. It's Bailey with the pick.
That was a terrible
Field. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The coach's challenge is not at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Very nearly intercepted.
I think this
Down after the incompletion.
Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Working that left side. Incomplete and almost intercepted.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Thomas shifted from tight end to a receiver.
Mr. Myers again with the touchdown. This guy is amazing. He's a beast. Player of the game. He saved the day. This guy's a problem.
1st down and 10. The throw to the left. Welker makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
And here we have 2nd down. Makes the catch. Touchdown and drawing close.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
And he's tackled just past the 20.
Receivers stacked up on this play. Gore going to be a tackle for a loss.
When you make play calls,
The receiver in the slot.
And a little screen set up here. Under fire on that throw.
Out in the pistol. Kaepernick from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Always aware of the change. Now 1st and 10. Takes it from the weak guy. He'll go to the left.
power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Davis is split out wide on the left.
2nd and 6. They hand it off to him again. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another 1st down for this offense running the football.
First down here after the run.
First and 10. Gore's taking the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Second down coming up. Takes a knee. The call is for encroachment. That's 5.
Yeah, they're too impatient on the defense's part there. They're too anxious to get to the quarterback. And Jim, that's just a good break for the offense right there.
The penalty is declined.
The 49ers will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.